So are you refusing to provide your name?
Do I have a lawful reason to give you my name?
I told you
Do
why.
you suspect me of a crime?
Yeah.
What crime do you suspect me?
What is the First Amendment? There's 5 elements.
Wasn't it like freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of assembly?
Today, we head to 2 very different encounters unfolding in Scottsdale, Arizona and Kansas City. What started as ordinary public recording quickly turned into tense confrontations that raised serious questions about authority, cameras, and citizen rights. In the first video, a business owner becomes furious after spotting a camera outside her store. The situation escalates fast, police are called, and one simple question hangs in the air. Will he hand over his ID or stand his ground? In the second video, a routine interaction outside a bank takes an unexpected turn when concerned employees call the police. But this encounter unfolds very differently, leaving viewers wondering what happens when officers choose conversation over confrontation. Special thanks to the original creators for documenting these real-world encounters and helping spread awareness about citizen rights and public accountability. Be sure to subscribe to their channels using the links in the description. Follow their work and tell them that ID Refusal Cops sent you. We support transparency, accountability, and the importance of knowing your rights. One encounter becomes a showdown. The other becomes a lesson. Either way, you're about to see moments that will make you think, react, and probably leave you with a strong opinion before this video ends.
So they said they can do that because they're
Sorry?
outside.
Put that down. You're going to talk to me.
I'm not going to put my camera down.
You can put your camera down. It'll still record.
I'm
and
not
I'm
putting
recording.
my camera down. What is the issue?
The issue
Let's start with that. My name is Jason. How are you?
I'm fine, Jason.
And who you are?
I'm Officer Shep.
Nice to meet you, Officer Shep. Why don't we have a cordial conversation, de-escalate a little bit here?
Well, we
You got a
tried
one-sided story. You haven't spoken to me yet.
No, I have a patron who cannot leave the store
No,
because
she
she
chooses
doesn't
not to
want
leave
to
the
be
store.
on your camera, and you're
That's-
refusing to put the camera down so that we can have a cordial conversation.
I don't need to put my, you're not going to put your camera down. Anyway,
I
let's,
don't get to,
let's
but
have, neither
nice
do
try.
I. Neither do I. Nice try. So let's have the cordial conversation. I'm out on a public sidewalk taking some video, and this woman wants me to stop videoing a public sidewalk so her client can leave.
She doesn't want you to video her store. That's
She doesn't-
private property,
No,
not
it's
a
not.
public sidewalk.
Do you really believe that?
That her store is hers? Yes, I do.
That I can't film it from the sidewalk?
I didn't say that. I said she doesn't want
Let's cut
her
through the chase.
store
Let's cut through the
filmed.
chase. I know the law better than you do.
Oh,
and I'm not
good.
putting my
You're
camera
one of
away.
those.
So what are you going to do about it?
Why are you here?
I'm filming the sidewalk.
What? The sidewalk is
I'm
this
filming
way.
people walking. I can film anything my eyes can see. You know the deal. You know the story, so don't go there.
Well, you already insulted me and said I don't, but
No, I didn't
I'm
say you don't. I said I know the law
asking
better than you.
why You're filming the store.
Because I'm filming people. I'm going from one business. Not that I owe you an explanation.
You
but I'm
do.
going to give you. No, I don't.
You
oh, well,
do
now I'm not
because
going to
you're
give you one.
in front of a private business,
Doesn't matter.
blocking the entry and
No, I was
exit.
standing right over here. Nobody's blocking any entrances. Don't try
You mean
to-
now that you've moved?
I walked up there to talk to you. Let's not start playing games. Everything I do is on camera.
Okay.
Nice try.
So you're not going to tell me why you're here.
I told you why I'm here.
No, you said you're filming the sidewalk.
I'm making a video.
That's not the sidewalk.
I can film anything I want. I can film. I'm filming you. I can film inside the store.
Yeah, I
can't-
gathered.
I can't go into her store unless she invites me in.
You know,
Okay,
they respect
I'm
the
just
police.
asking
What can I
you
expect from the-
why you're filming her store. It's making
Because
her
that's what I feel
uncomfortable.
like doing.
So you're just instigating
No,
things
not
for
at
the
all.
hell of it.
I've been out here for hours, going store to store, 5-10 minutes in
Okay.
front of each store.
So you've been here for hours filming 5 to 10 minutes at each store.
That's
So you
correct.
have quite a bit of footage of the stores. But because somebody asked you to leave, now you have to what? Harass her?
I wasn't harassing her. I stayed here because she called you. I would have been gone already.
Feel free to go.
Am I free to go?
Yeah.
Okay,
Goodbye.
so I'm free to stay.
No.
Try it.
Okay. 3M6. Can you start either 363 or 464?
And a matter of fact, I'll take a supervisor. I'd like to speak to you, sorry.
Oh, I bet you would. He's
Yeah,
on
look.
his way.
Good.
The tension changes the second the officer asks for a name. Under Hybel v. 6 Judicial District Court, police may require identification only during a valid stop supported by reasonable suspicion. In Arizona, ARS 13-2412 requires a truthful name only when a person is lawfully detained and advised refusal is unlawful. Here, the key question is not attitude. The key question is, what crime created the detention?
Here's everything that I have to say.
What's your name?
I'm not interested in giving that to you.
You are going to give it to me
For what?
because we're investigating a crime.
A crime of me standing on the sidewalk? I haven't said a
That's
word
what-
the whole time we're
That's
standing
what
here.
you say.
Okay, well, until
Jason,
you can
what's
prove
your
otherwise.
last
You
name?
said your supervisor's on the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna wait and speak with him.
No.
Yeah.
You seem real confused about
I'm really not
the fact
confused.
that we were called here for a reason
You were called here for somebody taking video on a public sidewalk.
of a private business
Doesn't
and
matter.
preventing someone who doesn't want to
I'm
be
not
on
stopping
camera
anybody from
to
leaving.
leave.
Do you think that's legal? What statute would I be violating?
You're causing a disturbance at this
no,
business.
I'm really not. She caused her own disturbance.
The patron caused her own
No,
disturbance
the
by
owner of the
shopping in a
shop. The
store.
owner of the shop.
The patron.
Decided, no, the owner of
The patron is inside the store who doesn't feel comfortable to leave because you're in a pissing match with this
I'm
owner.
not in a pissing match. I stayed here waiting for you because she told me she called you. What do you want me to do? Run away and leave so you can go look for me? I'm not running anywhere.
Well, I
stayed
don't,
here waiting for you.
to be combative and not provide any
No,
information.
You came out
Why?
with an attitude, and I told you what I'm doing. And I asked you if you wanted to de-escalate, calm down, and have a cordial conversation. You don't want to do that.
I
wanna
told you
bark
I already did
unlawful
that.
orders at me and tell me to do things I
Oh,
don't have to
okay.
do.
Right. Got it.
And you just told me I was free to go. So
Yeah, you're
not-
refusing to
you're not
leave.
investigating the crime. I don't have to leave.
You're refusing
I'm
to
on a
leave.
public sidewalk. You can't
And?
trespass me from a public sidewalk.
I didn't
unless
say you're
go over the law.
trespassed.
Good. Well, why would I have to leave then?
You asked if you could leave.
Right.
I said, yeah.
Right, for the purpose
you
of telling
did.
you that means I can stay.
Okay.
Exactly right.
That's not, but
It is. And listen, I'm not trying
What's
to give
your
you a
bar
hard
number?
time. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, okay?
Are you kidding me
But
right
I'm
now?
not going to stand here.
Are you kidding
I'm
me?
not going to stand here and get my rights violated by somebody.
Are you
who doesn't
kidding
know
me?
the law. Are you kidding me?
No. You've insulted us from the moment we got
Nobody's
here.
insulted
You're more knowledgeable about everything. You're
Not about
refusing to
everything,
identify
no.
yourself.
Not about everything.
You're filming a sidewalk
When it comes
except
to-
for
when it
not
comes to the law,
sidewalk.
as far as
and
these-
this.
When it comes to the law, as far as me standing on a public sidewalk taking video, I've been doing it for 35 years. I know the law. I also know you're supposed to have your emergency flashes on when you park in the middle of the street. I know all of them.
I bet.
So maybe you want to turn them on
306,
before you
I'm just
start.
confirming. I need a 3L63 or 4L64 to come to this call.
And it's really not a big deal. You're going to learn something.
Copy.
You can't chase people off a public sidewalk for no reason. It's not the way it works.
Okay. So are you refusing to provide your name?
Do I have a lawful reason to give you my name?
I told you
Do you
why.
suspect me of a crime?
Yeah.
What crime do you suspect me of?
Well, I'm talking to you, and my partner's talking to
So
them.
what crime do you suspect?
Disorderly conduct.
Okay, well, we'll wait and see if your sergeant agrees with that.
Okay, so you're refusing to provide your name. Got
No, I
it.
told you I want to speak to your sergeant.
He's on the way.
Okay, so when your sergeant gets here, if your sergeant tells me I lawfully have to give him my name, I will. Him or her.
Yeah. And you're refusing to say anything.
Same thing he said.
Great.
I know,
And-
I know the law.
I got it. I don't need to hear any more about how you know the law.
You don't need to hear about anything. I think you need to be educated on the law, and I think your sergeant's going to do that for you when they get here.
Okay. That sounds good, Jason.
How do you know my name?
You introduced yourself.
There you go. So I gave you my name.
No, you didn't.
You just said I introduced myself.
As Jason.
That's my name.
That's your legal
That's the
name.
they
No
gave me.
last
That's it.
name, no middle name.
No, not
I
yet.
find that hard to believe. What company do you work for?
I'm not going to answer any questions until your sergeant gets here.
Okay.
And then maybe I still won't, but I probably will. depending
Drive
on
6
how-
stars to 3rd.
You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Start us at 3rd.
And you really should try to be a little more professional. You're throwing around false accusations. You said I was blocking the door, I'm preventing somebody from leaving. None of that happened.
If you would have let me finish, the patron does not feel comfortable leaving because you won't stop filming the store. There has never been any problem with you filming the sidewalk, with the
There's
exception
no problem
of
with me filming this door.
you're not filming the sidewalk. So why are
You
you
wanna look
trying
at-
to
you wanna
make
look
her
at my camera?
uncomfortable?
I can film whatever I want. from
That
myself.
wasn't what I said. I told you why we're here. You don't like it.
No.
That's the difference.
No, it's not.
She doesn't
No.
want to leave
So
and
what's
deal
your
with
story?
this.
You think you said a few minutes ago that I'm doing all this to create a scene?
You are.
So, but now you're saying I don't like it that you're here. So which one is it? If I was trying to create a scene, I'd be happy.
You have created a scene.
No, I really have not. I'm out here minding my own business, taking video on a beautiful day, not bothering a soul. And this woman
Except
wants
for
me
you
to-
are bothering a soul. That is my point.
not lawfully.
Okay.
No,
All right.
not at all.
Okay. Well,
So what if I was out here not filming? What if I'm out here reading a book and a person says, I don't want to see your book, books trigger me, and I would like you to put that book away so I can read the story.
I'm working.
okay.
Full.
Thank you, officer, very much.
Yeah, if they don't restrict it, then restrict it.
Exacerbating fear. There's nothing to be afraid of. A couple of guys out here. Do I look like I'm out here breaking the law? Do I look like I'm out here with any nefarious intent? Not at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll run it by that.
Yeah. But
Can't film in front of this. This is station. So you're right to go.
And also, can I just get your name so I know who was here?
Badge 1461.
Thank you. Appreciate it. How we doing?
Good, yourself?
Doing all right.
How
How
we
are
doing,
you?
guys?
How's it
How you
going?
doing, Sarge?
Well, you tell me.
So, well, my name is Jason, by the way.
Jason, how you
Pleasure to
doing?
meet you. This is
Sergeant
my
Roach.
son, Ben.
Ben.
How you doing, man?
Good.
So, we're on YouTube. I don't know if you've ever seen our videos before.
Nope.
We are. So we make travel videos for YouTube.
Okay.
We've been here since early in the afternoon, walking around the whole town.
Okay.
Basically what we do is we go in front of each business, 5-10 minutes, get some people walking in and out. Usually wind up having some funny, entertaining conversations with people.
Okay.
Business owners, customers, whatever. So we're coming down this way. We just had a couple nice interactions with people down here. Stopped here, started filming, and this lady came out, told me to stop filming. The
Okay.
guy that works for her said stop filming because she has a customer that wants to leave the store. I said, your customer can leave. So I'm standing all the way out here. I'm nowhere near her.
Okay.
So then she insisted that I stop filming. I said, I'm not going to stop filming. I'm out here, but for you coming out here, I wasn't even filming you. I'm just
Okay.
filming sidewalk, goings on of the day, things happening. Front of the store was in the shot. And she said she was going to call the police. So she called the guys up. And I said, I'll stay here and wait.
Okay. So would you say that whatever you were doing was causing a disturbance for her business?
No, I think her
No?
coming out, yelling at me, sticking her hand in my face,
Okay.
doing all that, might have. I don't know.
Do you think that this makes everyone comfortable?
Well, that's a whole nother discussion.
Well,
So,
that-
I'll tell
but
you
that-
what.
but that's what I'm
answer
asking you,
I'll answer
because-
sure. I'll answer you. Some people love being on here.
Right.
Some people
And
don't,
some
other
hate
people
it,
don't.
right?
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
So
That's why I make
you
very sure
you
I'm-
doing what you do, wouldn't it make sense if somebody comes to you and has an issue with what's going on and it's just causing problems in front of the business to just move along?
Well, I'll tell. And if she didn't call you, I would have been gone. And like I said, I'm in front of each.
Well, how
business.
long have you been here?
Since we first got here, probably a half an hour because I stayed.
No,
here
I mean
waiting
in
for
front
you.
of this particular
I
store.
was here for probably less than a minute when she first came out.
How long have you been here?
20 minutes. Did we get this call? It is 18:02, and this call came out 17:34.
Right. So you've been here for a half an hour.
Because I waited for the police. She said she was calling. I'm not going to run away if she said she's calling.
Right.
the
But
police.
what is the point?
I told you I'm making a travel video about the shopping.
Right.
district.
But my point is if you got all these stores to go to, right?
Right.
And you've had no issues with any interactions with any of the other stores, correct?
I have had the first negative
Right.
interaction of the day.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That being said,
Yeah.
why stay and continue to be an issue?
There was not even a chance. You're talking about. A
Okay,
minute.
you're missing my point.
Well, first
Okay,
of all,
so if you're walking around and you got all these stores to go to,
Yes.
and the one that causes issues for you and you're causing issues
well,
for
like I
them,
said, if she didn't say she was calling the police, I would have been gone already. I waited because she said she was calling the police. I don't want you to have to look.
how many times did she ask them to leave?
She was filming now before. He was still accused.
Well, I'm on a public sidewalk, so I never went into a store.
I understand that, but you're still right in front of the doors.
No, I was here. I was literally standing here. My camera was like this, and I purposely set up so I could view down the sidewalk that way and a little bit in front of the store here.
So you weren't filming into it?
When she first came out, no, it was not. Nope.
Like the velvet rope. Well, I mean, they have a shotgun mic that they have on their stuff right now listening to us, so this is a part of the conversation. So if they're filming into the...
He thinks I'm recording his private conversation out on the sidewalk.
It's whatever.
Like I said, the biggest thing is a shotgun mic that they use to see what's going on, which is important.
And you said you did travel videos?
Yes, I do.
What's your
Been doing it for 5 years.
What's your YouTube?
Well, when this all wraps up and you guys have made your decision and let me know what your plans are, I'd be happy to give it to you. I'm not trying to hide who I am.
Clearly you are.
No, I'm really not.
Okay. Well,
I'm really not.
when I ask a question and you don't answer it, that indicates you're hiding it.
Well, I just told you I wanted to speak to you, Sergeant.
Yeah, I know, I gathered that.
All right,
What do
so
we got, Sergeant?
you know what I mean? I'm not sure what you're expecting.
Oh, I don't know. Somebody calls the police and the police are here doing an
Well,
investigation. I think a
they're
logical question is
they're
where we are.
uncomfortable with what you guys are doing. So basically, everything starts off what the client was talking about, and the client didn't feel comfortable being filmed.
Okay.
So that's why she called the police.
Okay.
This is the moment the entire encounter collapses. After nearly half an hour of pressure, the officer says, "You guys aren't doing anything illegal." That matters because public recording from a public sidewalk is generally protected by the First Amendment, especially when documenting matters of public interest. The Ninth Circuit has recognized First Amendment protection for photographing and recording matters of public interest in public places. No arrest, no ticket, no ID. Just a quiet retreat.
So
You guys aren't doing anything
I
illegal.
was going to say, isn't that a little foolish?
No.
I think you have better things to do than have somebody call you because they
I mean, we
don't
handle lots.
feel like walking out of a store.
Well, I mean, you make people feel uncomfortable, like
No,
we
people make
talked
themselves
about.
feel uncomfortable.
I'm not here to argue with you.
So if somebody's
I'm not here to argue
if
with
somebody's very happy to
I'm
be
not
on my
here to
camera,
argue
I'm
with
asking
you.
you a question.
I'm not going to answer it because
All
I'm
right,
going to
well,
tell
then
you.
have a good
Listen,
day. Have a good day.
we talked about
Have
the
a good
fact
day.
that some people
I'm
like
not
to be
interested in having
filmed
a conversation either.
and
Have a
some
good
don't.
day.
All I'm going to tell you is,
I'm free to leave.
all I'm telling you is
I'm
this:
free to leave.
if you cause
Have a good
disturbances,
day. I don't want to hear it.
you're looking
I don't
at.
want to hear your directives. Have a nice day.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. And instead of exacerbating fear, maybe you should tell her the real deal.
I already talked to her.
You already talked to her. You make her feel better?
I don't know.
Is her feelings feel better now?
I don't know. Do you feel better?
I've been feeling great since the start, man. I was hoping a little more from you. I was expecting a little more from you, and I was hoping you were going to show up and do the right thing. But you'll get the feedback. You'll hear about it.
Okay.
All right. And well,
hope you have
I
a
need
good
your name.
holiday.
Do you have a business card?
I don't.
What's your blog
What's your name?
Sergeant Roach.
Sergeant Roach. Okay. I got your name.
Blog name?
Got your info. Can I ask what your name is, sir?
Lieutenant Quan, 1277.
I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very
You can
much.
see me on the internet.
Very cool. Appreciate it.
Good day, guys.
Yep. So I'm free to go? That's it? All right. I'm just going to stay in here for a minute. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay, right?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Except for answer the question about the blog.
I don't have to answer your questions. I told you that. I
No,
was
you
right.
just said you would. So I was hoping you.
Well, I changed my mind. You're not a nice person. I don't want to get involved.
1408. We're code 4. They're going to stay here on the side.
You can take your gloves off now.
We have any more calls.
You can take your gloves off
Oh,
now.
thank you, Jason.
You're
I
not
will.
grabbing anybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. You're welcome. I'm handing out life lessons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You just learned one today.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get a piece of chewed gum.
Thank you so much. All right.
What makes this story fascinating isn't just the confrontation, it's the contrast. In Scottsdale, a camera triggered anger, accusations, and a lengthy police investigation. But what happens when officers respond to the exact same concern with professionalism, patience, and common sense? The next encounter may surprise you.
How's it going, boss?
I can barely hear you.
So how's it going?
Oh, it's a beautiful day, man. A little hungry. Just
Not argue with you on that
hanging in there. Can I get your name and badge number just so I know I'm speaking with?
Officer Breedlove, number 2211.
Breedlove. That's a cool
Yes, sir.
name, man. Yes, sir.
So, here's the deal. They just don't want you inside the building. Okay? That's all they ask. I understand. Parking lot and everything's good. They just don't want you inside. Okay?
Yeah, I wasn't going in there. I came and spoke with her. I thought we had I even gave her some candy, and I would actually like my piece of candy back I gave her.
I don't know that you
I'm for real, man. I did. The lady you was just speaking to, she came outside, and I gave her some candy. And if they talking about they don't want me in there or trespassing and all this, I want my piece of candy back.
I don't know where you're getting a piece of candy back, boss.
Come on, man. You ain't gonna do that for me?
I don't know where we're getting a piece of candy back, but here's the deal.
Come on, man. No deals, man. No, I'm bad at making deals. I'm gonna break the deal.
I'm not making the deal.
I'm not.
Okay, so they just don't want you inside the property.
Okay, here, let me make a deal with you. Let's make a deal.
Okay.
Don't beat your wife.
I don't have a
Don't
wife.
kick your dog. Don't beat your
I don't have a
girlfriend.
dog.
Listen
I
to the
don't have a girlfriend.
commander. Don't eat yellow snow.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Yeah, hey, but since you are right here, I gotta ask you. Let's say you at home, right, and you sleep. Your best friend come banging on your door and ringing the doorbell, right, for breakfast. You want some breakfast. All you have is cookies, cereal, and milk. What do you open first?
Cookies, cereal, and milk. Personally, I'm a big sweets person. I'm going for the cookies.
Okay. Okay. Another thing that she didn't want to do, what's 550 divided by 2?
550 divided by 2.
Yes, sir.
225.
Huh?
550
Yes.
divided in half, 225.
Okay. Okay. And the last one, I guess, is let's say we was in a car, right?
Okay.
Let's say we in a Honda and we make a right turn. Which tire doesn't spin?
Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking they're all spinning, but I don't know, man.
Okay.
Be honest with you.
Okay. How far is you guys police department from here?
From here?
Yeah.
So we're about a mile or so down the road.
Can I walk there? Is it walking distance or?
Yes, sir, it would be.
I can walk. Okay. Okay. But yeah, man, I'm just a beautiful day. Just got me a new camera.
Yeah.
They
Looks like
said,
a nice little camera.
yeah, man, yeah, it's the 13.
Does it extend and everything?
It extends. Look, it extends.
Nice.
So, everybody said the Chiefs play tonight. So
Chiefs and Royals, it's a double.
that's amazing. Nobody was on the lookout for the Royals. They kind of like crept on in there.
Did you see that last post they had where like they had like the little sign deal and then they after the series they posted like re-edited and stuck a Royals player in there?
I would not want to be out there at that stadium tonight. You can
No
just
way.
imagine.
You couldn't pay me enough to be out there right now.
Don't tell me that's Officer Collins.
Yes, it is.
You got my respect today. You've been working. I know somebody been working, because that's the thing. A lot of people be thinking you guys don't really have too much to do, but I know you've been working today. How you doing?
Man,
You get something to eat?
I did.
You did? Okay. I just shared some with Breedlove here. He got them all wrong. Every last one.
Well, we won't care that they just don't want him on the business be out here in the parking lot. Yeah, I know, but I had to make sure there's.
This single sentence changes the entire encounter. The officer acknowledges a fundamental principle of American constitutional law. Activities conducted from a public place generally receive First Amendment protection. The concern of a private business does not automatically override protected activity occurring outside its property boundaries. Notice what happens next. There is no demand for ID, no threat of arrest, and no escalation. Instead, the conversation shifts towards understanding and communication.
She said she didn't want him recording, but outside he can do that.
How long you been on the force?
2 years.
2 years? How long was you in training?
Shoot, I haven't been at least 9 months to a year.
Okay.
Academy 6 months.
That's what I'm talking about, the academy. How long was you in the academy?
6 months.
Yeah, it's
6 months? That's a shame. Ain't that a shame?
Why is that?
Why is that?
Yeah, too long or not long enough?
It takes 6 months to become a police officer.
40 hours a
It
week.
takes 2 years to become a barber.
Yeah.
That's the issue. But I'm impressed with him for 2. Hey, listen
It takes
here.
6 months to get out of the academy. Just because you get out of the academy doesn't mean you get to become a police officer.
Okay, how long are you guys considered a greenie? That's for real. How long?
I'm still green.
You learn something new every day.
I've been doing this for 25 years. I'm still
25 years. That's what's up. Hey, salute to you, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm out here just peacefully, man. Not causing no disturbance. She came and spoke with me. We had a good conversation, and I gave her a piece of candy. And since she called the cops, I want my piece of candy back. So, I'm for real, Mr. Collins. Can you please, the lady that we just spoke with him, can you go in there and get my butterscotch back? It was a butterscotch. Can you get my butterscotch back? And if she ate it,
She might have eaten it.
give me a sucker out of there. If she ate my stuff. And if they want me trespass, tell them I want them trespass as well from my property.
You wouldn't tell me where your property was.
We're gonna start with the piece of, can you get my, please, Mr. Collins, this way, look, Mr. Breed Love, he went to go get my candy. That's what's up.
He's more of a sweet talker than I am.
Yeah, Mr. Collins,
Good guy.
he's actually been working today. This is my third time, I
Third
think.
time interacting?
Today.
So him and I share the same district. I just come on a little later time than he does.
Okay. So is he about to get off?
He gets off at 6 o'clock,
Okay.
and I don't come on till 3. So
Okay. I want you to get one of these right, man. How about this? Let me give you an easy one. What is the third and fourth letter in alphabet?
third and fourth letter in alphabet.
Yes.
Isn't it PH?
Who?
PH. Third and fourth letter.
Okay. Okay. Hey, so is this true? I know this is for firefighters. I don't know if it's the same for police officers. Hypothetically speaking, if you find somebody and you get married, and you married for like 5 years, and for some reason you get a divorce, she get half your pension no matter what?
I actually don't know.
You
might
don't
just
know?
That might be a clause in your.
Firefight, that's a firefighter. Ask a firefighter.
I don't know, man.
You might want to find out now.
Well, see, now, here's the ultimate goal. You get married, then you just don't get divorced.
Yeah.
You gotta find the right one.
That's the thing, man. Don't get a divorce. Cheaper to keep her. Who you going for tonight?
For what?
For what?
We're going for.
The Chiefs game.
Chiefs.
You a Chiefs fan?
I honestly, to be honest with you, I don't pay much attention to football.
Okay.
But if I'm gonna pick one, I'm gonna pick the Chiefs just because it's a hometown team.
Yes, sir. Hey, where is somewhere? What would you recommend somewhere good to go get something to eat at in this area?
Oh, that'd be a better question for him. I'm not much of an eat-out person.
You a vegan?
No, I'm not a vegan. I just.
You cook your own stuff?
Yeah.
What'd
If
you
I
cook?
don't, it's simple.
Okay.
Eggs, oatmeal, beef, and rice.
Okay. That's how I catch carp. For real. Yeah. So is it always 2 cars pull up?
It depends on the nature of the call.
Yeah.
I think it's just because we've had a frequent contact with you, it's just, they've said 2 of us.
Okay. I bet Mr. Collins heard it over the call. Like, yeah, there he go. He made it over there on 291. Yeah.
I know, I've heard good things about this place. Never personally tried that. The Gus's chicken.
Hey, how about this one? Cause you still fresh.
Okay.
2 years,
Yes,
you
sir.
fresh. What is the First Amendment? There's 5 elements.
Wasn't it like freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of assembly?
The tension here is subtle but powerful. Instead of arguing, the auditor asks a question. The officer begins listing constitutional protections from memory, showing that this interaction has become educational rather than adversarial. This moment reminds viewers that constitutional rights are strongest when both citizens and officers understand them. Knowledge replaces conflict.
I had the other 2, and I know I did, and now I forgot them.
Okay. I'm gonna let you redeem yourself.
Okay.
How about the Fourth Amendment?
You know, I always saw the auditor stuff and I started reading them, and then I'm gonna draw a blank as soon as you ask me the questions on it.
Do you know how to cuff somebody?
Do I know how to cuff somebody?
Yeah.
I don't put handcuffs on somebody.
You practiced the hell out of that, didn't you? Didn't you? Even your girlfriend, like, here, come here real quick. Come here real quick. Anybody you can find, friends coming over. Hey, come here real quick. Yeah, I'm good. Oh yeah, I appreciate you checking. Yeah, they can't do nothing. I'm good. What you want me to tell him for you? Oh, I'm
We're having
good.
a great conversation over here.
Yeah. I like that. You have a blessed day. Ooh. Hey, so it's a lady here, you guys. She just pulled up. She asked me, am I okay? She sees a cop right here. He's trying to talk to her, and she's like, no, I'm talking to him, making sure he's okay. Do you think he got my piece of candy? You think he got a piece of candy? Don't look at it.
I don't know. I bet it's 50-50 here.
You so cool, you smoking that good reefer. What you got? Ah, look at that, man. Give me my piece of candy back. They gonna call the cops on me, give me mine. I'm not even gonna eat it. She probably put it where the sun don't shine, but I just want it back. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate you, Mr. Collins. Yes, sir.
I got reports to do.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, y'all take care. Is it a cab number for this?
Call for service number?
Yeah.
She can get it to you.
Yes, sir.
For you real quick. Better yet, I'll give it to you on the car. I'll get it from my computer.
Yes, sir. Guys, so we're gonna let them go ahead and pull off. Our Officer Collins is gonna pull off first. Hey, you be safe out there, Mr. Collins. I'm gonna see you again sometime. Take care. You mind if I get close and look at your screen?
Just don't record the screen.
Don't record it.
Yes, sir. Just because I don't want something else to pop up that's got somebody's personal information on it.
Yeah, you never know what you've been watching on that thing, man.
Ah, come on.
Hey,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? I still think you did a good job overall, Breed Love, man, and you're gonna have a bright future
All right, boss.
in here.
That's got
Fist
my
bump.
name on it, and it's got our CAD number on it.
I appreciate you. That's real professional. You stay safe. I can read it, man.
I got sloppy handwriting.
It's okay, man. You stay safe out there, man.
All right, have a good rest of
Y'all take care. Hey, you guys. So just like always, we're gonna wait for them guys to go ahead and pull off.
2 cities, 2 police encounters, 2 completely different outcomes. In Scottsdale, a simple camera turned into demands, accusations, and an attempt to force identification. In Kansas City, the same concern led to conversation, professionalism, and respect for constitutional rights. That's the lesson. The difference is not the camera. The difference is understanding the law. Every day, ordinary people are confronted with authority. Some stay silent, some get intimidated. But those who understand their rights stand on firmer ground. If this video taught you something valuable, hit like, subscribe, and join the conversation below. Have you ever been asked for ID when you believed you had done nothing wrong? Tell us your story in the comments, because every real experience helps educate the next person. And remember, you don't need to be loud, you need to be informed. You don't need permission to exercise your rights, you need the courage to understand them. This is ID Refusal Cops, where knowledge defeats intimidation, where accountability begins with a camera, and where your greatest protection is not a badge, not a title, but an informed citizen who knows the law. We'll see you in the next one.